Hi everybody! Welcome back to my channel. I'm Jill. I'm a 39-year-old makeup and skincare enthusiast. And today we will talk about my extended skincare routine nighttime. If you're interested in that, stay tuned. Let's get started. First things first, I'm not wearing a lot of makeup today, just a little bit. You can see that I have some dryness underneath my eyes. That's because I've been wearing my makeup for 13 hours now because I've been working all day wearing my makeup. 13 hours now? Okay, well, so let's take it off. First thing I will use to remove eyeshadow and stuff like that, which I'm not wearing much of, but still, mascara is this. I just put it on a cotton pad. I don't have my favorite cotton pads right now. I will have to reorder them, so I'm just using one of those usual ones. I soak it. Maybe I should show you. Just soak it in there. Make a mess. And put it onto your eye and wait for a little bit. I always hated doing that. I never did it. And then I started doing it and actually did see the difference that it makes just waiting a little bit and having the product soak into your mascara and all the grease and yuck on your skin. And then I gently wipe it off. And it takes off quite a bit in one go. You can see like there's a shadow right there. Here we go. Gently wipe. And do the back side on the other side. I will not do the whole having a bowl in front of me with water kind of thing because that's too messy. So I will just show you the products and then I will go into my bathroom and actually wash off my face. Well, you know what I mean. The stuff on my face. My lashes are very, in German we say besitzergreifend, wie der Herr Suskcher. Yeah. They just don't want to let go of mascara. They never do. They're always like, nah, we're gonna keep this. So I usually go into a triple cleanse. Look at this. Yucks. Okay. My second step of cleansing my face or cleaning my face is an oil-based cleanser. And currently I'm using this one by Hylamide, the high efficiency face cleaner. It's oil-based. You just put it into your hands, lather it onto your face, then wet your hands a little bit and emulsify it and wash it off. And I will go to my bathroom and do that right now. I put the oil cleanser on my face while it was dry. Then I wet my hands, emulsified it, and washed it off with a cloth, which I will show you in a minute as well. My third step in cleansing is a cleansing foam. I'm currently using the one by AHAVA. It's a Korean brand. It's just a normal one. Nothing specifically great about it. Ingredients are water, glycerin, stearic acid, lauric acid, potassium oxide, muric acid, and so on and so forth. There probably is a couple of things in there that aren't too great, but I bought it pretty much on a whim in a Korean beauty house here in Frankfurt, and I decided to just go for it. It leaves my skin a little bit, not dry, but you know that pulling feeling that you sometimes have after cleansers? My skin really needed to get used to this one because I had that very much in the beginning. Now it's okay. So, okay, gooey. That's what it looks like. Just like a normal foam cleanser. Oh, there was some hairy thing. Yeah, yummy. Dirty. Just like my face. I will put that on my face, lather it up, and wash it off. Everything's cleaned off. As I said, it's a bit tight, but not to the extent that I'm like, ugh. And my next step would be, because it's my extended nighttime routine, I will go in with the Ordinary AHA. Yeah, this one. I know it's famous by now, but yeah, I use it like maybe once a week, not more than that. I skipped a couple of weeks because my skin was broken, so I didn't want to put anything too acidy on it. And all I can say is really strictly adhere to the 10-minute mark. I never made the mistake not to, but it's an acid. So yes, I will put that on and be right back. Now you can see why this mask is famous. It's blood red. And it's not only famous because of the looks, it's actually a really, really good mask. I'm keeping an eye on the timer while I will talk a little bit about my face wash thingies. Where did I put it? Oh. Okay, the cloth I wash my face with is a Faceez. It costs like $9.99 at Douglas in Germany. And this is what they look like when they're new. I'm not going to show you my old ones because they look gross. And, well, I put them into the washing machine quite a bit. So they look like it as well. Those are micro, what do you call it? Microfiber? Well, I can't think of the English term. I will put it somewhere here, I guess. But they're meant to take off all of your makeup only with water as well. So I like using it to take off my foam cleanser or my oil cleanser. And in the morning, I don't wash my face with any cleansers. I just use one of these under the shower. When I'm not doing the AHA mask from The Ordinary in the evening, I use their glycolic acid toner. I will not put that on my face today because that would be too many acids. So be aware of that, to never go overboard with acids. Just a little reminder that your skin doesn't love you very much if you do that. On top of that, this mask is allowed to tingle a little bit, but it shouldn't burn. If you have a burning sensation, you're probably not reacting well to it and you should wash it off immediately. I will leave this on, and as I have nothing else to talk about, see you back in 10 or 8. All washed up. If you're wondering, Philocalist is a local store. It's a concept store, but they have a lot of cool beauty products. I haven't bought much there yet, but that was because I was all stocked up and I just don't want to buy things that stand around and then I don't use them. Next thing, because I'm old and wrinkly, is a sheet mask from Korea, from Itskin. Itskin is Korean, right? Yeah. The one for the WR is the one for wrinkles, not because wrinkles is spelled like that, but they have a whole system. They have 10 different or 12 different things they tackle in their mask, but this one is the one for wrinkles, and I'm going to use that today. Now, let's get this baby open. Ooh, it's creamy. It's very creamy. Okay. Let's see. How do we unfold you? Okay. Come on. Here we go. Very good. Shake it. And put it on. I love it when sheet masks have these cutouts, so you can fit them better to your face, because I have a tiny face and a lot of sheet masks are just too big for my face. Okay, here you go. Clean on, as clean as possible. I sometimes cut into masks as well, so they fit better. Today I'm just gonna kind of do it like this. How long do you stay on? 15 to 20 minutes. And as I can't really talk like this, I will wait off camera. 15 minutes are up. So I'm gonna remove this now. And because that leaves me with a lot of gooey gunk still in the bag, I'm gonna put that on my face as well. And down my neck. And my lips are super dry, so I'm gonna put some lip balm on it right now. I'm going to use this one, the Bioderma, and so they don't get even drier. It's the Ultra Hydrant. Yeah. Levres. To get the rest of the serum into my skin, I will use my ReFa. I don't know if you've seen these. I bought it when I was living in Japan. It's still the first generation ReFa. So yeah, they look a bit more fancy now, but yeah, I like it old school. They need light to function. They produce microcurrents and massage your face in a way that keeps your skin healthy and improves elasticity over time. It's not one of those things where you do it once and you're like, ooh. No, it takes time, a lot of time, to see results from this. So, gotta be patient. The way I do it is I go along my jawline and just massage the serum into my skin here first. Same on the other side. Of course, it gets a bit gooey, so I have a towel nearby that I can wipe off the gooiness and keep massaging. It's actually a nice feeling, especially when you clench your jaw. You can feel it relax. You shouldn't put too much pressure on it, just a little bit, so it gets massaged into the skin. Wipe off excess goo. And then you go one higher and go over your cheekbones like this. Just relax. Next one is up. Gently up. So I'm closing my eyes because it's just such a relaxing step in my skincare routine that I usually close my eyes and just enjoy it. Okay. Next step is my forehead. also use it on my neck. The steeper you go, the more traction it has. So when you go down and you stay like this, it goes easy. If I went down like this, it would have more traction. And when I go up like this, it has a lot of traction. If I go up like this, it has zero traction. Makes sense, right? For underneath the eyes, you turn it around and you just go like this. Gently massage the eyes. There's also a mini ReFa for this area, but they are horrendously expensive, so I only got one and I got it in sale. I will actually wash it off after doing this because I don't want any goo to stay on there. There's still some left. Just gonna gently pat that in, not slap myself, but pat it in. I know it might sound like I'm slapping myself. I am not. Just patting it in. Okay. Next step is also an anti-wrinkle thing. The Resist one by Paula's Choice. I've been using this for a while. I do like it. With all retinols, you start slowly. This is my very first retinol. So it only has 0.1%, I think. Something like that. It doesn't say on this one, but it says on the homepage. And I started using it in the evenings maybe twice a week. And now it's pretty much every day. It says you can use it every day. I can. Not everybody can. Everybody reacts differently. And it's oily like this. And I'm gonna massage that into my face. Gently. Going down the neck as well. I would usually also do my décolleté area. Yeah, I need to look up some vocabulary. I forgot. Okay. That step is done, and now comes my night cream. I used for the longest time, for half a year, the A4 face cream, but I used it all up. It's a really, really nice face cream. They have this whole thing with argan oil. They patented parts of it, like some way to extract it and put it into cosmetics like cream. It's a really nice face cream, don't get me wrong. It was for day and night, and it took me half a year to finish that pot. It does cost 150 or something like that euros though. So it's a luxury item. And I wanted to try something new, and as right now you cannot go into stores and put stuff on your hands, I usually put it on my hand and see if I have a reaction. Because of my neurodermatitis, I cannot use everything. I think this one has vitamin C in it. I usually avoid creams with vitamin C because of my neurodermatitis, but I did not have a reaction to that. So just if you have problems like that, keep that in mind. I usually test creams on my hands because I always have some sort of an flare-up going on there, and I put it directly on the broken skin. That might sound nuts, but this way I know right away if my skin is going to react to the cream or not. Okay, I got a mini. That was a long intro for that cream. Resist Paula's Choice, the evening one. I got the whole set. It also has a BHA exfoliant in there. Is it that one? Yes, the 2% BHA exfoliant. It has, oh no, this is the morning cream. Sorry, this one is for the morning. And this one is for the night. And I did get that mini luxury testing package because I wanted to try things and see how my skin reacts before buying a full size one. So we're going in with this one next. Taking 1.5 pumps. I actually liked it enough to get a full bottle, full size bottle. And that's good. Feels good. I like when everything feels well nourished and plump. Heaven. Now, next step is eye cream. For me, I know a lot of people think it's a hoax. I just like the step, you know, it's a feel-good thing. I also had the A4 eye cream, the red carpet one with argan oil. Well, not oil, it's argan enzyme. It is quite big. It has 50 milliliters, which is half a fluid ounce, which is a lot for an eye cream. And this also lasted me well, a good half a year. But as I said, I needed pretty much everything new, and I didn't feel like trying out a new eye cream. Eye creams are always a bit of a thing for me because I have wrinkles here and I do have a lot of neurodermatitis going on around my eyes. So I'm not too willing to try new products in this area as much as on the rest of my skin. So I went back to one that I know works for me and worked well in the past. It's the AHAVA one. They are a natural skincare brand from Israel, I think. Time to Revitalize Extreme Firming Eye Cream. I like this one. It doesn't have as much power as the A4 one, but it also costs only a third. So I'm gonna go in there and put some on my lids as well because they need love too. Yes, they do. And I'm gonna gently tap that in. As well. My eyelids get really dry because of the dermatitis. So I need extremely nourishing eye cream. I do use a little bit of acupuncture, well, a little bit of pressure to help my skin revitalize. And that's it for my face. I either go in at night with the Bioderma, or I know the Kiehls Buttermask for my lips. It helps. It's one of the few things that help. I have very dry lips. And for the body at night, because you cannot leave that out, or shouldn't. Also a Paula's Choice product, because I wanted to try something that has retinol in it for the body, and that is the Skin Smoothing Retinol Body Treatment. I haven't used it regularly enough to give any kind of conclusion on this one. I will try it a little bit more for a longer time and more regularly and give you an update on that. So this is my extended nighttime routine. I don't do that every night. I usually leave out the sheet mask and the BHA exfoliant mask. So yeah, that's it. I also got my very first ABH eyeshadow palette, and I will do a first impressions on that, so stick around for that. To get notifications, you know what to do. You subscribe to my channel and go to the bell thingy, swipe it up to all notifications, And to see what I'm up to on a more or less daily basis, you can head over to my Instagram, give me a follow, and yeah, see you next time. Bye!